Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Now it's Messi. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Played back into the centre. Some really good ball movement. Aims beyond it. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's picked his way through. He's in a great position here. Decent chance! Caught offside that time. And no, that was never going to make it. Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern...
Mbappe! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Oh, well played, well played. Neymar tries to play it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Pepe cannot be beaten that easily. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Pepe. England still without a single shot on target. Xavi Alonso is the team's great visionary. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Mbappe. He's tried one! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Driving on and making good progress. Oh, great run, magical! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he was alert to it. Great vision. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Nuno Mendes is, of course, well known for his dancing feet, and he's picked it up out wide. Looking for the run. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Mbappe. Nicely worked. Messi gets into a good position. He's had a shot! Goal! France! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, and he shoots! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. He is just caressing the ball. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's managed to get free. And a chance!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Maldini gathers from the goal kick. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And that has been knocked clear. Has a shot! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he is going into that little black book. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Good ball, good take. Messi. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shot!
There will be
Neymar sends it crossfield. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Xabi Alonso stood his ground strongly. Can he get on the end of this? Rudiger. There's the whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. There's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
By the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
And we're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change the...
Goes for a shot! Mbappe! Irrepressible! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every...
He's gone for goal! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. France have reclaimed it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Xabi Alonso. He won't be happy with that one. Kaká. Knocks it into space. Can he finish? And it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. What a throw in. Baresi. Maldini. It's a good spell of possession, this. Spread it left. He's having a shot! He's got a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
France are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he's away. Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's surging through. Lovely pass, but can... Messi! Danger averted for now. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Rice. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Rice ready to try one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. And he's going direct. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. That's a throw. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Messi. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Lovely feet. He is through here. They've won a corner. So, third corner of the game. Pepe. And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Doué. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he cuts out the supply. Early ball out from the back. Great defending, strong and determined. And this is Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Neymar. Early ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. Can he get it through? Oh, that's fabulous. He's free, he has got space. Can he find the finish? Oh, almost a sixth.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He's got full. Oh, denied at the last. Good running, strong and purposeful. Maldini puts his foot on the gas. Threads one in. Mbappe looking to run onto it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Cleared away. France have got it back and they'll have another go. 5 minutes to add. He's through here, and the shot's on here. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Alexander-Arnold has been sent off. It was deemed a professional foul.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time.
Shoots! It's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins. And that's that. England cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. The end of the game. Reflections.
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? Shapes to shoot! Fernandez has got himself a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
He has found the way through. He's having a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mbappe really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
Oh, he's been flattened there.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
France are looking to go forward now. And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's gone looking for safety. Nicely shaped ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neatly clipped into space. And he welcomes it in. There's the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Alonso! And that is doing no harm at all.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Vinicius Junior, he's got away. Vinicius, a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Donnarumma. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Yamal gets into a good position. He's found a way through. Yamal! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Searching pass he's played there. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Vinicius Junior. Looking for the run. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's Dembele! Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Nuno Mendes. Messi chasing after it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yamal. Palmer. Palmer! And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
It's their second corner of the game. And that's a simple one for the keeper. England have the chance to go the other way. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. England have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Dembele powering forward here. He's picked his way through. Palmer. It's Dembele! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Chance, surely! Goal! France! And France are in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Palmer has been shown a yellow. Goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's burst through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Xabi Alonso. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Hakimi. Chouameni, who's on a run down the left wing. Rodri cuts out the pass. Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe. Cross flung in towards the middle. He's cut it out. A corner it is then. And this could be the final action of the first half. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Just about within shooting range. And the first half is done. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Votre attention s'il vous plaît. Le propriétaire du monospace bleu qui gêne la sortie des bus est prié de déplacer immédiatement son véhicule avant que la fourrière ne l'emporte. Changement pour la France. Le numéro 18.
And we're off again.
Le numéro 15.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe receives it in a good... Mbappe! Mbappe goes sliding in. England come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Oh, easy pickings there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Messi. Great vision. And the through ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Xabi Alonso. De Bruyne. And the ball is out of play. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to play it through. Real chance here. And the finish! That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Chance for a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
England really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Koundé. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Koundé's cross. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss. Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way. England have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Can he get on the end of this? He's onside! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That pass has been well intercepted.
France clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And it's been given away. Oh, just he's through! He's going for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mbappe really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And it's Camavinga, and he was quick to react. De Bruyne. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get it through? Gabriel gets over and intercepts. He's shifting through the gears here. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Oh, super ball. Real chance! They've got to be quick to... In he goes again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. That looks a decent ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Tries a shot!
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Rudiger clears it away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. De Bruyne, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Threads one in, and he's in on goal! That's good defending, very good defending. France. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's Doué! Well, that is rather wayward.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Could be danger here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Kane. Well, played right into his path.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes, while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
And here's Doué. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's had it taken off him. And it's Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. And they've got a throw.